And we're back. Hey folks, Trooper Barry here with you, and we're gonna check out a game that just released, I think, earlier today. Well, earlier today for me, maybe yesterday for folks in the Western Hemisphere. We're gonna check out Forbidden Solitaire. This is by Gray Alien Games and Night Signal Entertainment. These are the same folks who made Home Safety Hotline, which should probably give us an idea of what we're in for. It is well, it's Solitaire in like circa 1995, except maybe kind of not. I don't know. We'll find out. Oh, does Hong Kong share a Labor Day with Singapore? Yeah. Today is well. I don't know what the Labor Day in Singapore is. Today is Labor Day here. Okay, click to start. No music. All right. Not sure what kind of coins those are, but all right. Yeah, Joe's Thrift Market, a single CD-ROM for $2.99. Wow. Oh, look, it even shows my local time. Except it says it's April 30th, 2019. Nice, we are Will Roberta. Same, okay. Let's see. Emmers. Remember that weird violent card game Mom saw on TV when we were kids? The one she made us promise we wouldn't play? Guess what I just found while thrifting? I'm going to try installing it when I get home. Wish me luck. Oh, and naturally, don't tell Mom. Winky face. My god, dude, no way. You found a copy of Forbidden Solitaire? I remember wanting to play it so bad when I was little. You gotta let me borrow it after you're done with it. Extremely jealous right now. Frowny emoji. Okay. So we're at 1.0. We got a full wireless there. We got Gray Alien Games, Night Signal. That's us. I think that's how we power down. You see, we have the Discord, newsletter, more games. We have statistics, settings. Okay, very nice. Oh, we have content warnings. We probably look at that. Oh, okay. I tell you what, I'll take the game's word for it. Messages that we just had, and as we've already installed, Forbidden Solitaire. What could go wrong? Heartblade Interactive.
They say that there is a secret to defeating death. Somewhere beyond Blood Rock Mountain and through the deadly valleys of Gravewood, there it lies. Known only by legend as the Forbidden Dungeon, it is said that any soul daring enough to plunge its depths may unlock the secret to immortality.
Wouldn't they be
in
plumb
the
its
heart
depths?
of its deepest chamber. The question is, how badly do you wish to live forever?
Oh my god, this is so aggressively 90s. Yeah, and so this is yeah, the is it's very heavy on the FMV and like I think it said like the in the boot up sequence it said 1995, so that would explain that. And now we have Forbidden Solitaire. Just randomly clicking. Now, okay, what happens if I hit exit? You know what? Maybe no. Let's. Okay. You know what it's gonna do? It's gonna quit me out to my desktop, and I really don't want it to do that. We're here for the new game. We'll click new game. Oh, jeez. You approach the steps of the Forbidden Dungeon as it looms over you, waiting for its next victim to willingly enter its labyrinthian jaws. Step by cautious step, you approach the entrance. As you reach out to open the old wooden door, you find it pulls back against you, locked for the betterment of man's kingdom, not for long. Ooh, are we in the tutorial? I think we're in the tutorial. Finally, some solitaire. You must clear all the cards on puzzle levels to proceed. Okay, click on a card one number higher or lower than the card at the bottom of the screen. Okay, so we can click on an ace or a 3. We have a 3. So now we have a 3. We take a 4. We take a 5. Then we go back to a 4. Okay, there are no more playable cards, so you need to draw a new card from the stockpile. Okay, so kings and ace can be a 1, can go on a king, and vice versa. Okay, and then we go back. And then queen. Oh, we got coins off of that one. We got jack, 10. Oh, you started a combo by playing 6 cards in a row. Keep combos going to generate mana. Click end combo when you need to draw a new card. So I have 3 mana out of 40, and I have 10 health. We must be a mage if we're that squishy. And yeah, then we get 7s. We can't do anything with those, so we had combo. Oh, we got combo apprentice. Make your first combo. Lovely. Draw 7. Six. Okay, it's not like any kind of solitaire I've played, but hey, that's why this is Forbidden Solitaire. Onward! Finally, the door gives way to your sorcery. You take your first step within, blinded by the darkness. With a spark, you light your fingers like a torch, illuminating the room with a dim light. A dark maze of stone surrounds you. In the distance, you can hear a faint groan. You walk towards the source of the agony, and soon see before you a poor crying soul impaled upon a bloody spear. Surely you can spare a moment to free them from their misery. With a slight struggle, you pull the spear from their belly and they collapse onto the floor. As you turn to leave, you suddenly feel a horrible pain in your foot. You look down and see this agonized creature has suddenly sunken its teeth into your ankle. You realize with horror, this is no man you have freed, but a cannibalistic beast. Uh-oh. Yeah, what? Now it's a solitaire fight. Oh, hi, Em. You reawaken my obsession with this game. I'm gonna do some digging when I get home. If I'm lucky, maybe I'll find it on an abandonware site or something. I blame you for any and all digital crimes I may or may not commit this evening. Okay, thanks, Em. I assume Emily is our sister. Okay, clear cards to increase your damage, then click End Turn. Hover the enemy's next action for details. Okay, they're going to try to bite us and cause 1 damage. Okay, let's say we go 7, 8, 7, 8. Gotta catch up with some video essays. Okay. Have a good one, Brady B. Yeah, stay strong. 7 is 8. There we go 7. There we go 8. And we cannot do any more. So we only have 10 HP. I wonder, does that renew between fights, or does that carry over? Because that could go poorly for us. Okay, so you got Queen. We can go Queen, King. Oh, okay, it's not going to do anything. That's good, because all we have is the King. Yeah, we need that ace. Okay, now we can do something. There we go, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4. There we go, 4, 3. We go 4, 3, 2, 3, 4. Can we leave those aces out there? Not sure. Okay, we got more mana out of that, but I think we are stuck. Okay, it's gonna bite again. Okay, we got 10. We can go 10, Jack, and 10, then see where we land. Not helpful. All right, I'll take this 7. That doesn't help. So we can go back to 6, or we can unlock the 8. And then see what we get there. Not much. Eek. Okay. We got King. We can go King, Ace, Deuce, or we'll see whatever we unlock here. Okay, we can work with that. So we go King, Ace, Deuce, Ace, Deuce, 3. Click refresh to deal new cards when you run low. This will attack ending your turn. Well, we don't want to do that just yet. Okay, well this is going to kill it anyway. Oh, so it... Wait, oh, so I didn't need to clear the cards up top. I needed to clear the... What? Okay. Yeah, we'll figure it out. Onward. You stand over the creature's unrecognizable corpse, having overcome the first of the Forbidden Dungeon's many dangerous trials.
Over here.
Over here. You hear a strange voice coming from a nearby wall. Turning around, you see an eye peering out from behind a missing brick. I can help you. Very cautiously, you approach the voice. Boop. Okay, you cannot boop the eye. What do we got? We got temporal light and bloodstone. Click to learn more. Allows you to undo one action per hand. Costs 60 of our 90. Controls seem to be pretty handy. What do you do? Increases health by 10. We cannot afford. Okay. Well, looks like we're buying undo. Oh! That looks like it hurts. Gathering your strength, you stumble back into the darkness. Step by step, you walk down the dungeon's many cold stone halls. Faint torchlight guiding you, or perhaps deceiving you. You turn around, not recognizing the path you took. Where are you? You hear groaning in the distance. You must find the way forward. With haste. Oh, there's a key. Surprisingly no luck on any of the pirate sites. I guess some parent groups made it their holy mission to destroy as many copies as possible, so it's rare now, dude. You should rip that shit and upload it. Preserve it for the good of gaming. But yeah, no joke. The controversy around this game looks like it was batshit. I think I found the news story that must have freaked Mom out. All right, are we ready for some quality FMV chat?
A group of demonstrators gathered outside the Heartblade Interactive offices this morning in protest of a controversial new video game called Forbidden Solitaire. The game, a dark fantasy adaptation of the classic game Solitaire, recently found its way to stores and quickly drew criticism from parent groups for its violent content. The game includes graphic scenes involving eye gouging, impalement, bloody rituals, and more.
There's no reason for it to be this violent. It's fucking solitaire!
The software company responsible for the game, Heartblade Interactive, has declined to comment in the wake of the controversy. The company's founder is former fantasy author Lucas B. Hart, who has recently been working to keep the game from being banned in several countries, including Germany, Brazil, and...
Well, who was the third one? Germany, Brazil, and I don't know. Who else? India? Italy? Oh wait, there's a shop button. What does the shop button do? Oh. Oh, so we just have that available to us. Okay. Find the hidden secret and clear all the cards to continue your quest. Oh, is that the secret right there? Although what is? Oh, key. Click this special card to pick it up. Okay. You go Queen, Jack, Queen, King, Ace, I guess. Mana card. Click this card to gain some bonus mana. Well, let's keep our combo going. Okay. Oh, okay. So because we're not fighting, we can just click. Oh, okay. And there's our undo button. Good to know. But I'm fine with that. Okay, Jack. 10, 9, 8. Okay, not helpful. Oh, interesting. We flipped over and our mana went up. Let's see, 2, 3. Hey, we found the secret. Now clear the remaining cards to continue your quest. 4, see, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, okay, then we're stuck there. And combo. Now, so we're building up to 40 mana. Not sure. Interesting to see what happens when we get there. Oh, and we do heal between encounters. Apparently, that's good.
Wicked combo.
Oh, thank you. A combo of 10 or higher. 10 I cannot do anything with. Wild Joker. You found a Joker. Play this wild card anytime and then place any card on top of it. Play this at any time and then place any card on top of it. Okay. So I can just play that and then... Well, I can't use a 5. So we can be like Queen, King, Ace, King. But like where? But then place any card. Oh, there we go. Seven, not helpful. Ace, we got the king. Queen, no. Okay, and then 10 more golds, and we can get the whatever was like the heartstone, bloodstone, the thing that gives us more health. Finally, you discover a vital clue towards your progress. You come across a suspicious seam in a wall. A hidden door, perhaps? Suddenly, the groans grow louder. Then you turn around to see a hideous sight. The very corpse you left behind you, now a shambling abomination. Through a miracle of the darkest forces, it still lives. As this groaning horror lurches towards you, this encounter will be its last. Ooh, gonna do 3 damage. That's gonna hurt. Oh, we have new shop stuff? Let's see. That's a cost of hundo. We have shuffle. Shuffle tableau cards. Gonna cost us 30. Oh, but we probably don't have access to the shop in the middle of an encounter, so you know what? Sure. Let's see, we could go 10, 9, 8, 7. Oh, defense. Click this card to gain some temporary defense for 1 turn. Let's see, we could go 7, and then hit the wild. Treat that as a 6, and then move the 5. And yeah, we're gonna take 3, so we might as well do this. Because we have 1 shield. And we take 4, 3, and unfortunately we tap out there. Unless we want to hit this, and maybe we get a 2 or a 4. Now see, it says shuffle tableau cards. So does it mean these? Okay, it does, but it's the same amount out there, so that's good. We'll take that 4. Ooh, your mana is fully charged. Click the orb to unleash a mana storm. Ooh. Click to destroy up to 3 random playable cards. Deals 1 piercing damage per strike. Okay. Well, let's keep our combo going here. Yeah, okay, maybe we wasted mana, but that's fine. Now it says 3 random playable cards. Well, there's only 4. Woohoo! Release 3 cards to single mana storm. Lovely. What is this? Skull card. Click this card to do instant piercing damage. So that and that. Okay, we might be tapped out here, but yeah, we need an ace or a 3, which we don't have, but that's fine. Okay. Oh, right. Okay. I think I'm seeing what it's saying here. So, in non-enemy encounters, we just want to clear the space. But in enemy encounters, we actually want a bunch of cards out here so we can generate combo. So if we were to start next time, we'd only have these cards to choose from. Okay, so we took 1. And it's got 4 HP. And that's all we can do. And that is, once again, all we can do. Okay, and that is lethal. Now, is that the last time we're going to see that thing? Almost certainly not. The creature lies unflinching before you, reduced to nothing but bones and sinew. You read redirect your attention back towards the hidden door. There has to be a mechanism somewhere to open this. You just need to find it. Ooh, okay, there's a 3 there. Guessing you're busy playing the game now. Not that you ever respond to my texts timely either way. Frowny face. But lol, check out this shit. Is this the most 90s ass ad or what? It looks like those tube yogurts taste. Wow. I think it's unnecessary slam on Go-Gurt. You'll play it so much it'll be in your blood. Yeah, that's a 90s ad. It's also like you've never seen it before. Engage in bloody, visceral, card-based combat as you explore a dark lab. Hey, wait. Oh, wait. From the creator of the best-selling Drake Flame Chronicles book series. Oh, that's right, because the guy behind it is a fantasy author. Okay, real quick. We can afford this now. Oh! That's where my ring's supposed to go. But we do have 20 health now, which is, I'm sure, going to come in handy. Find the mechanism. Okay, to unlock this suit lock, play diamond suit cards until the counter reaches 0. Okay, so we need to play 3 diamonds. Well, that's not helpful. Neither is that. Okay, let's see, queen. I got, bonus mana, sure. A little something there. We don't have any more queens. 3, 2, there we go. Then we'll take it and we'll hold on to it. 2, 3. No? Okay. 4, 5, 4. 7 does not help. 2 does. Secret revealed. All right, I can't tell if are these random or are they predetermined? Jack, queen, king, queen. No. Wait, no, actually, yes, you can. We can do that. 6, no, no, no. Okay. Would shuffling these matter the slightest? I don't know. Okay, we'll take that. We'll unlock all those. Oh. Okay, so that's what happens when you run out of cards. So that is not a thing we want to have happen. So in retrospect, maybe we should have shuffled. There we go. Save mana. Right, so we want to clear these before we go all the way through here. So if that's the case, yeah, we should be more focused on exposing as many covered cards as we can. Which means these in particular are probably going to be an issue. See, no jack, no 9. Oh wait, did I miss it? You missed it. Oh, I'm gonna try again. Oh right. Now the game's probably not going to do that very often. I will say I appreciate that. Let's see. Okay. Well, we need. Well, we want to unlock the secret, but we also want to we got to dig deep to get through these. Okay, so I could use that, make that a 5, and then pop that in there. Or I can play it, like treat it as a 9, play that 10, because we'll have 3, 4, 3 just sitting there. Okay, 2, 3, 4, secret revealed, very nice. Shovel, I don't think that's gonna work. Okay, so I could destroy that and use all of our mana, or we can see if we can get a 3 or a 5. There we go. Because I think that Mana Strike should carry over. At last you find it. Beneath the dust and rubble of the dark, cobwebbed corner, a switch. You depress it, and with a loud roar, you hear the hidden doorway open. As the stone door slowly grinds open before you, rocky pale debris begins to spill outward. As the door opens fully, it reveals its horror. A foul salt-like stench fills the air. Your eyes behold the passageway filled to the brim with the calcified remains of countless corpses. To discover what's at the end of this chamber, you fear you'll have to disturb them. Found this old magazine review of the game. Apparently it was so buggy they couldn't even finish it. Lol. So beware of bugs, I guess. Haha. Game is decidedly simple, also not freaking death at runtime. The abilities are fun to use, but occasionally bug out, causing me to lose battles I was otherwise winning. Ooh. And the graphics, while amazing at times, are struck regularly by groups of pixels appearing to come from some late-game enemy that didn't seem like it was meant to appear yet, as the game was fighting itself at every turn whenever it show up. In conclusion, while Heartblade Interactive may have captured the attention of pearl-clutching parents everywhere with its dark, gory take on Solitaire, it's just too glitchy to recommend even the edgiest teen. And these are edgy 90s teens, so that's saying something. One particularly devastating bug even prevented me from being able to see the game's conclusion. Perhaps Forbidden Solitaire should have stayed forbidden from storm shells after all. Romero's rating, 4 out of 10. Okay, is that a veiled reference to video game journalists being bad at gaming and thus unable to complete games? Okay, what do we have? Quasi-crystal. Combos start out to run of 5 cards instead of 6. Or boost the power of mana cards. I'll go with the quasi-crystal. Feels like it's a better value over the long run. Right on the wrist. What do you cost? You cost 80. Okay. Okay, so I got two locks, and there's a key there and a key there, because we need 2 spades. And we do have Mana Storm if we need it. Oh, and I'm still holding the shuffle. Oh, okay, so these Joker cards, they do carry over. 4, no. 5, sure. 6, no. Yeah, I don't like how many cards I'm flipping past here. That was loud. Oh, okay. Am I gonna undo that and instead go for 8, 7? No. It's fine. Okay, these will be free, that won't. Another one. Okay, I got a run here. King, ace, 2, 3, 4. I just gotta get a queen. Did I? No. I wanted to do that. Oh, okay, so we filled all our slots. Okay, so I could. It'd be nice to know how many cards we have left to play. But I guess that might be too much information for the game. So you can play that. Play it like an ace, and we go king and then queen. There we go. 7, 8, Um, that would actually be overflow, which we don't need. I kind of want to hold on to that. Oh. There we go. And we kept our mana strike. Salty dust powders your lungs as you finally move the last bit of bony debris out of your way, revealing a clear path at last through the hidden passage. You gather your strength and step forward into the darkness. As you march your way through the shadowed hall, you hear your footsteps echo. You stop in place, but the footsteps continue. It's just as you feared. You're being followed. Turning around, you witness a grotesque horror limping its way towards you. The figure illuminates as it drags itself into your faint light. You recognize its horrible, mangled visage. It's still alive! How could it still be living? So we have permanent defense. It will always block some of your basic attack damage. Ah, but we do have piercing damage for some things. And it's going to be swiping, okay. And we can't afford you. Boost power of mana cards, sure. Do not like. Let's see, we have instant piercing damage. So yeah, we should probably open these out. Okay. So I am still sitting on this. Yeah, so we can. It's gonna do 3 damage. We got 3 armor. That's fine. So you'll destroy up to 3 random playable cards. Okay, see, we actually, yeah, we don't necessarily want that though. Or no, yes, we can reshuffle. Okay, I would be mildly annoyed if it hit the mana card. I mean, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It says it hits up to 3. Okay, not bad. Okay, so I see if I play you, we got like, we have ace, 2, 3, 4. Maybe they're gonna be like a king. 2, 3. Or we go 4, or we can go 2, ace, king, queen. that's about all we can do. 5-4. Okay, and we're not. It's just a single, so we're not going to do any damage to it. That's coming for a bite. Yeah, if we can play this 8, the rest of this will sort itself out quickly. There we go. Good. Like it. Okay, I got 2 queens, a 3, a 9, an 8, and 2 cupboard cards. It's gonna bite for 1. We could... See, we could use this just to see what's there. Excuse me. Never mind, that's lethal. Oh, loot. You unlock a special card, remove a targeted playable card. Oh, Mystic Missile. Yeah, not Magic Missile. Mystic Missile. Relentless, you continue your assault on the poor soul until it is broken into hundreds of bony, shattered pieces across the dark hall. As you begin to make your way back into the dungeon, you hear a rattling sound as the shattered remains begin to shiver and the blood begins to rise. A pooling, red whirlwind forms in front of you as hundreds of disparate bones, meat, and gristle from throughout the dark hall begin to assemble. You run down the hall as fast as your feet can carry you. An unholy shriek echoes throughout the chamber. Your heart leaps with joy as you witness a familiar sight approach. A door! The shriek grows louder. With swiftness, you attempt to pull it open, only for it to pull back against you. The door's locked! You turn around and witness a horrific sight. A hulking, malformed effigy of bones and tissue rampaging towards you. It's gonna block 2. A hideous curse that afflicts cards and reduces your health by 5. Oh! Not supposed to be anything to buy. There's not. Okay, well this is rough. So there's a lock there. He is somewhere, apparently. Alright, so we're mostly blocked up for this turn. There we are. Well, we got lots of 2s out and about. We go 3, 2, no, we don't have any aces. We don't have any other threes. We go 3, 4, 5, 6. Seven. 6. Okay. And that is that. Yeah, we're gonna need threes and aces pretty urgent. Are we good? I think we're good. Wait, what is this? Oh, cursed cards need to be played twice to remove them. Ugh. So I can't get rid of that just with this. Sheesh. Well, that's not going to do anything. Okay, here we go. Remove the targeted playable card. Okay. We probably want to get rid of that. So we probably don't have a lot of face cards left. Oh, do I need to hit that twice or does it just go? Let's find out. It just goes, and there's another jack underneath it. Oh boy. Okay, king. Ace. 2, not helpful. Now I wonder if I refresh. Do those stay cursed? They probably do. Oh, they don't. Okay, got it. Okay, you're just gonna swipe. That's fine. Oh, but we do have to do the unlock over again. Alright, not bad. We got king, queen. We got queen, king. Or we can go queen, jack, queen, and then pick a king. Maybe we do that. Alrighty. I see, 10. Yeah, I need a 9 to keep this going, which we don't have. There we go. Oh, you're going to do the curse thing again. Boo. Oh, well, you see, you're covering up 2 cards, and you're covering up 2 cards. But I can access 2 at a time versus 1. Well, bother. king, ace, king. Yeah, we'd have to play that and that twice. I don't know that's a good use of our time. Okay. They need to be played twice to remove them. Okay, I want to see if I'm thinking about this correctly. Okay, we just take that. Okay, there's an ace there. So I can go ace, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2. Can we do that? Yeah. Okay, so that'll be dealing 7 to it. Means it'll be down to 4 plus its armor. So we have a. If I get a. I don't. No, I need to have a 7. Yeah. Okay, just as good. So I play the wild 6. 7. Okay. Oh wait, but I was gonna say, what happens there? Okay, so if I take them all out without ending my turn and I don't have lethal, then we get a free reset. Got it. There we go. Okay. King, ace, king, ace, king, ace. Okay, now about that door. Oh boy, there must be a way to stop this terror for good. As the creature stands cazed, weakened by your assault, you plunge your hand into its swirling, bloody core. Suddenly, you feel a pulse. You grip and tear from the beast. You inspect your hand to find a bloody, beating heart. What unholy magic drives its rhythm? The creature stirs. You better start your investigation with haste. Oh, we hadn't heard from Emily in a bit. Oh, I found a police report that was filed with the studio just before the game came out. Why wasn't this the controversy? How did they keep this quiet? TLDR, a developer died by suicide in the studio. Here's a report I found. Be warned, it's graphic. All right, be warned, chat. Okay. Shannon Sierra, DOB 4/4/1966, Heartblade Interactive. Sunday, March 5th, 1995, a break-in was reported. When arrived at scene, victim was found dead in the office of laying near a compact disc. Victim was found with 2 identical daggers plunged in eye sockets. Room was locked, and security cameras confirmed wounds were self-inflicted. No additional evidence found. So we have a cursed game on our hands. More importantly, commerce. Gem of Scrying turns over 20% of face-down cards at start of each hand. Huh. It's not 20% chance. It just turns over 20% of the face-down cards. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, still don't like that. Okay, so we got some cursed cards, and we got a heart counter. Oh, we do still have our shuffle. Let's see, we do have any jack. We do not have any jacks. I say we go 9. We can go 9-8, or we can go 9-10. Neither of which is all that helpful. Okay, we have 4, 3, 2. No ace. Oh wait, I could have not. I could have hit that one. Man, it's fine. Whatever. Okay, here we go. King, queen, king. No, and we still need one more heart before we can unlock this whole batch right here. Ace, 2. No, those 7s are stuck under that 8. Ah. There we go. 8, 9, 8, 7. Okay. Not the most helpful. Okay, we need a 6. 5, 4. There we go. 9, 10, Jack, Queen, King. No, that was probably still the right play. Good. Now you just got to get rid of this. Whew, okay. I was worried there for a second. We had a bunch of nothing there at the start. Oh! Complete the Spade Dungeon. After a thorough and bloody excavation, you find it. Nestled inside one of his veins, a key. As you extract it, pools of blood splash to the floor and bony debris clatters around you. The heart stops beating. The beast is no more. You turn and approach the door. The key fits the lock perfectly. As the door swings open, your vision blurs red with the sight of blood-coated jail cells as far as the eye can see. Distant cries of agony fill the iron-scented air. Cautiously, you step forward into the hall. You hear the sounds of chains tracking near. As you turn toward the sound, with a loud thwack, your head suddenly throbs with pain. You fall to the floor. Your vision turns black. Darkness. Blackness. Those are synonyms, yes. In the unconscious void, your mind begins to wander and conjure a friendly face, perhaps. Probably not. What is that? Okay. I don't know about the description, but it looks like it says Joker eyes. Anything in the shop? No. Okay. Let's see. Resume, restart, settings, quit and exit to DOS. We're level 10. Okay, so I wonder if exit to DOS saves our progress here. We'll take our chances here. Let's see. So this is more of a traditional solitaire setup. You know, king, ace, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6. Maybe. So, 3, 4, 5. Six, 5, and that's about all we can do. Well, yeah, I probably want to save that. It says it's going to Jokerize. I guess we'll find out what that means. Rejuvenate increases health by 3. Combat use only. So we don't necessarily want to use that, I take it. We can play that Joker and then get rid of that 9. Alright, that does not help much. So that swipe that deals 4 to 6 damage. Rude. Okay. Well, okay, who does that, does it heal me or does it heal the other guy? Oh, it's just a Joker. Well, never mind then. Oh, it heals everyone. Isn't that lovely? And that's going to give everyone 3 shield. Well, I should probably wait until it's going to, yeah, come after me. Like with that. Okay, we're getting there. We're not doing a ton of damage. Then we're probably going to run out of cards before we do. Okay. Well, no, we got to finish the fight, so we should probably use this. Oh, that'll also attack and end our turn. Okay, it's going to swipe at us. Oh boy. Complicated. So if I use that, I'm going to go up to 20. He'll go up to 18. And then he'll go back. He'll go to 16. And then I will go down to, well, 4 to 6. Excuse me. And of course we take the full 6. Alright, so we go King, Ace, grab that. Although we don't necessarily need that because we're not getting attacked this turn. King, Ace, 2, 3. There we go. Okay, that was admittedly a bit of a YOLO. Dang it. I wanted that 6, but oh well. All right, I can use. Okay, we can play that. Get that ace out of there. So he'll be down to 5. This is forced to beyond comprehension. Change cards to the same number. Really? Well, that's wild. So that's going to change every card to a 7. That's not going to do a whole lot for us. I guess, well, unless we had a, I got an 8 sitting there, so we get rid of 1, but I don't know how useful that would be. Okay, yeah, I think we might, yeah, we got 11, they got 2. Okay, we might attrition this out, but ooh, is it not, it's not pretty. You pry open your weary eyes to find yourself in a cramped, rusty jail cell. The pungent odor of blood and iron assaults your senses as you begin to gather your surroundings. It seems you aren't alone as you catch sight of another poor soul trapped in this cell with you. Perhaps together you might find a way to escape, or they might try to eat us. As you approach your cellmate, you realize they aren't breathing. This cell was their tomb. It may yet be yours. You push those thoughts aside and focus on searching the body for anything useful. Okay. It gets weird if you can believe it. Remember that true crime mystery show, Truth or Tale? Guess they did an episode on this game, but it was taken off the air after complaints, so I had to see it. This is the only partial recording of the episode I could find. Prepare yourself. Kinda messed up.
Can video games cause violence? That's a question many parents have been asking as video games become increasingly bloody and realistic. But tonight, we ask a different type of question. Can video games kill? Tonight we'll answer that question as we dive into the mystery of a child's strange death and the connection it might have to a disturbing banned video game. But is it the truth? Or is it just a tale?
Yeah, I'm waiting for Jonathan Frakes to come out and lay it all out for us. See, I wonder how long this goes.
Timmy Garriott was always a well-behaved and kind young man. He had his eyes set on becoming an astronaut when he grew up. But after purchasing a controversial video game, those plans changed for the worse.
I didn't even know he had a copy. I don't know where he would have found it or why he'd ever want to play it. But after I found it in his computer, I knew. I knew it was responsible for what happened to him.
Tragically, Timmy was found dead at his computer. But the circumstances around his death were nothing short of extraordinary, with no trace of forced entry, fingerprints, or evidence of any kind. Law enforcement found themselves stumped, with no obvious leads to follow. I must warn you viewers, the footage you are about to watch, some of you may find disturbing.
Hey, Bumblebee. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, okay. All right, I can see why it was a partial broadcast. And actually, it's funny you should use that example there, Bumblebee. There actually on Steam there is a bundle where you can get Forbidden Solitaire and Inscription. They're very much like peas in a pod. Let's see, what do we have? Transmutation. Trade mana for 5 health. Costs 10 mana. I actually quite like that. Gemini Stone. Doubles mana generation at combo 10 and above. You know what? I'll take the lot. Ugh. Honestly, even though I know that's coming, I'm not sure I'll ever actually get used to it. But good to see you, Bumblebee. Hope you're doing well. Oh yeah, it's a 1:15. I do have... Yeah, I've got the podcast in about 8 hours or so, so this might have to be the end. Not because we're not enjoying it. I mean, it's definitely a good creepy time. It's just I have things to do in the morning, and I need to be semi-functional. Changes all cards to the number 5. And then temporary defense. We don't need that here, obviously. Okay, 2, 3, 2, 3. Can't get that 4. And now we have a 4. Yay! Five, not helpful. 9 is. Okay. So we go... Let's see, we go... I only have a couple 9s. We go 9, we go 10, 9, see there's a jack under there, which is rude. Or we can go 8, 9, 10, jack 10. Okay, I will take that. 8, 9, 10, jack, 10, jack, 10, jack, 10. Yeah, I know the the combo ended right when the music did. It's kind of fitting in a way. That is not helpful. Here we go. Well, kind of. So we go queen, king, ace, deuce, ace. And that's all we can do there. Yeah, I know, but I'm ignoring you because we don't have any room for that anyway. All right, we got a key. 8, 9. All right. No. Also no. Need a 7 or a 5. All right, there we go. Take you. And you. And you. Actually, I want. Do I? Ah, unplayable. Okay, that's what happens there. Oh, so now do those jokerized ones? Do they have a lifespan, or does it? If a joker sits in the slot for too long, does it just go away? After much searching, you come across something in your cellmate's pocket. A key. How strange that a prisoner would die holding the answer to their own salvation. It must have another purpose. Suddenly, a frigid hand reaches out and clutches her shoulder. A mad, gurgling shriek pierces the air. Help me! The prisoner cries desperately through a choking, wet cough. Before you can spare a thought, the prisoner's chest bursts outward, and hundreds of writhing maggots swarm their way towards you. Okay, yeah, this just doesn't stop. A disgusting spew of maggots that infests cards. Ugh. Okay, you want to exit out your approximately how many? That's fine. Because it is almost 1:30 in the morning. I do need to go to bed, but wow, this thing's got some hands in both the slang term and I guess in the card term. Yeah, so I can see why people were really looking forward to this, and I didn't know what to think, but after we've been going for just like 90 minutes, um, I can definitely see myself coming back for more. This is kind of intense. But as I said, I'm going to leave it there because it is late. I must sleep. So, folks, thanks for hanging out with me tonight. Appreciate y'all being here. Bumblebee, good to see you. Brady B, Nerdy Tokyo, and you thank you, Chatties. Thank you, Lurkers. Apologies for the crash. I hope that's not going to be a thing with Magical Princess because I like to see some more of that one too. And YouTube friends, thank you for being here. We'll see you next time, and bye for now.